something real fast, y'all. Yeah, this just in case. You feel me? Let's see what I hang it at. Guess I hang it up right here. Just gotta have that though. Okay. I want to talk about, go back over the Matrix with everybody. I was thinking the other day. And I was brainstorming, and I was meditating. Neo, Morpheus, Trinity. Everybody know what the Trinity is. What you want, baby?
What is it?
That's a toy. Come on, back upstairs.
It's a hair dryer.
Yeah, go back upstairs, baby. There's the hair dryer. Child, it was her solar return day. She just won't stop asking me about these presents. But everybody know what the Trinity is, or at least you've heard. Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Some of us look at it differently and perceive it differently. Me, the mother, the father, and the son. that's how they can be played out. And it, come here. If I come up there, I'm gonna whoop you. I'm not playing. I'm on video. These kids are hell. You can't do nothing. They sneaking around the corner trying to think they slick. I told them to go upstairs. Time for them to go get some REM sleep. But as I was saying, the further you go on your spiritual journey, it starts to change meanings to you. If you get what I'm saying, you know. But you know, for those of you that still sleep, never watched The Matrix. Me, I didn't currently watch The Matrix up until last year. I've been knowing about it, know what it was about and all that, you know what I'm saying? But I never watched either John Wick either. But we talking about The Matrix. So to break that down for my people, for my followers, and for people who didn't watch it, or people who watched it and it might have went over y'all head. When you start to talk about Neo, we already discussed Trinity, what that symbolized. You talk about Neo, you got to go and look up the parts of the brain. The neocortex. Look that up. Do me a favor, do the homework, look up the neocortex, which is associated with the pineal gland. In spirituality, we call it the third eye. So with that being said, the third eye has a crystal in it. And if you can go back to the movie, if you watch the movie and you watch these encryptions, these numbers, that crystal that's in the pineal gland acts as a distributor of information, so you can see things for what it really are and not as they supposed to be. You see it as it are. Like the magic glasses, they live. So if you can understand that and know how deep that go to understand what the character was symbolizing. Don't look at the character and think it's just one being. No, it's multiple beings. It's multiple beings down here on the same mission with different parts, with different agendas, but we on the same mission. You know what I'm saying? So Neo is the neocortex. It's the one. It's you. It's your pineal gland. That crystal in the pineal gland that the kundalini comes up your chakras and put pressure on that pineal gland until it opens. So, and they got poison in the water and in the food, glucose, different shit, names you can't even pronounce that's made in the lab. And you gotta ask yourself this: why, when you look at Mexico ketchup, right? Okay, let's get a bottle of ketchup. They've been nailing that. But we're gonna start right here. About 40 servings per container, right? 20 calories. 0 fat, 0 cholesterol, 160 milligrams sodium, 7%. Total carbohydrate, 5 grams, 2%. Total sugars, 4 grams. Includes 3 grams added sugar, 6%. 0 grams protein. Not a significant source of saturated fat, trans fat, dietary fiber, vitamin D, calcium, iron, and potassium. Ingredients: tomato concentrate, high fructose corn syrup, distilled vinegar, salt, less than 2% of spices, onion powder, natural flavors, distributed by Walmart Inc. Shake well, refrigerate after opening, return the package for replacement or money back. And it says gluten-free. Okay, so And that's the one with no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives. Let's come over here and look at the mustard. Once again, not a significant source of saturated fat, trans fat, cholesterol, dietary fiber, total sugars, added sugars, vitamin D, calcium, iron, and potassium. Ingredients: vinegar, water, mustard seed, salt, turmeric, and paprika. Okay, this actually, if y'all can see, this actually a good choice than Heinz or anything that's name brand. Okay, blue cheese. And the reason why I'm doing this, because I want y'all to see, when I say they put poison in the food, I want y'all to see that it's made in the laboratory. Soybean oil, water, blue cheese, pasteurized milk, cheese cultures, salt, enzyme A, distilled vinegar, sugar, contains less than 2% of salt, natural flavor. We're going to stop at natural flavor. Google natural flavors that's put into food. Everything is made through a process. Everything is something added to it. It's compounds added, compounds taken out, compounds remade over to fit a certain taste, a certain quality, a certain freshness and longevity in the products. But you got to ask yourself, what is that doing to my pineal gland? What is that doing to my heart, all my vital organs? And you wonder why we dying at 50, 60 from natural causes they want to claim. So you got to really understand that the stuff that they put in this is what pinpoints and attacks our vital organs. And the reason why I stopped at natural flavors, because if you Google that, do your homework and your research. Don't take it what I'm saying. Don't take it at face value. If you look at natural flavors, you'll see it's a process to make those flavors natural. So in our actuality, it's not natural. And then we go to gluten, potassium sorbate, and potassium sorbate. Do your research again. That is a preservative. That's to make the food long lasting. So what do you think this is doing to our pineal gland? So boom, I had to tell y'all that. I had to show y'all that. Now we go back to Neo, the character Neo in the Matrix. And you know, of course, I want y'all to do y'all homework and look up neocortex. It's associated with the pineal gland. It's a function and a part to. If I'm not mistaken, y'all, I want y'all to do the research. It's a part of the pineal gland. So why would they create the movie? And you got Trinity, you got Morpheus, you got Neo. Trinity, you know, for the longest they told us the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. But as you grow and get knowledge of thyself, you know it's Mother, Father, and the Son. You know. And it goes deeper. It goes deeper. It can get on a cosmic level. You know, so understanding that movie, and like I told you, I didn't watch the movie. My wife had to make me watch the movie like a year ago. Baby, was it a year? Or was it less than a year ago that I finally told you? I said, baby, I'm gonna watch this Matrix. It was about 6 months ago. It was something. But y'all, I've been knowing about the movie. People been telling me about it, but I just watched it. And when I tell y'all, it was so many Easter eggs in that movie. I was like a kid in the candy factory. Y'all know how it be when you see something, you so intrigued. I'm like a kid. I'm sitting there. I'm like, whoa, this. And my wife looking at me like, duh. Like, I thought you knew that. Like I thought you knew that. Like, this movie was a slap in our face. Now, Matrix Reloaded, crock of shit. Watch 1, 2, and 4. Because 1 was showing you the world we live in. Was showing you bits and pieces of how people start to wake up and you get certain things, numbers, secretness, everything in your face. It was showing you the world we live in opposed to the actual Matrix. Now, Matrix Resurrections and Reloaded, that was showing you how we living in the real world, you know, a breakaway civilization in the star system, and you know, the high tech, all that stuff, y'all, we got. So if they put them movies out, trust me, it's been done before, and it's been done now. So that's why I wanted to elaborate on that movie, but it goes deeper than that. I'm gonna do a part 2 to this video, but we ought to do a watch party on it. Now, number 4 was about the divine feminine. It was about Trinity. And you see how they throw the kids in there when I'm sorry, I'm gonna fucking spoil it for you. But you know, at the part, if y'all ain't seen it, but it's a part at the end where the whole movie was about the divine feminine. It was about Trinity, about her waking up, knowing her true power. You know, after he woke up, he tried to schedule a meeting. And what they do, they send the kids, they sent the husband, and she had to snap out of it. But at the end, she broke through it, and she said, "Damn, y'all use kids." The kids started breaking down like a digital program. They never existed. It's all codes, light codes, being programmed into this matrix to attach, and you can choose. They know you're gonna choose these programs. Like the drugs, like the multiple relationships, the money, the cars, the clothes. All these are programs. And once you latch on to them, it's hard to get out of them. And they know that because they play on your chakras. They play on your feelings. They play on your senses. We don't understand how complex our body is that we can access all 11 dimensions from right here. Through meditation, through expanding your vibration and frequency. So I need y'all to tap into that because that's what it was about. It was about the divine feminine, the 4th one. That's why I say watch 1, 2, and 4. 1 is showing you the world we live in and how the matrix, winks at you, and how basically the Galactic Federation send you Easter eggs.
The past and the present. It's showing you the past and the present and how it's intertwined. It's showing you what's going to happen in the future. Man versus machine.
Exactly. But you know how they whitewash everything. They were in the 4th one. You notice Trinity was kicking ass. Neo couldn't fly no more. He still was kicking ass, but he couldn't do none of the things he was doing in 1 and 2 because he was so embedded in the matrix. When he woke up, you have to exercise your gifts that the Most High give you because the Most High is within you. So it was showing how the woman is moving mountains now. And that's what we're going back to. We're going back to nature. We're going back to the divine feminine. I'm not going to tell y'all no lie like I just always upheld my mama and my wife. I'd have been a disrespectful person. I have. But when my eyes were open, now I know that the divine feminine is creative all. That energy is creative all. Mother and father. Even though father play a big part in cultivating us as a being, because we all are one. It's no separation. We all are one. We just many different versions of a whole pie. So that's what Rashad meant when he said we gods and goddesses, and it went over a lot of y'all head because y'all wasn't steered in the right direction. It was just dropped on y'all instead of somebody showing y'all that, hey, y'all are the all. You are the infinite. Everything starts and ends with you. We are before time. We are timeless. So I want y'all to do some homework and go watch the Matrix. I want y'all to watch the Matrix because that's going to help you out into understanding who you are and what type of energy that we're coming into. The divine feminine and the divine masculine has now upgraded itself. So which means you finna start seeing the men treat the women a lot better. You finna start seeing the women take lead with their voices. And then we go out and do what they tell us, what they say. We go out and act it out because we are one machine. Unity. And we must come together on a conscious level to protect the future because the future is already here. You're the future. You're the ancestors. You're the angels. You're the demons. Which side do you choose? Neo. Because that's you. All these movies that they make about these superhero movies, these scientists. You're the scientists. You're the healers. You're the master teachers, the preachers, the brickstone masons. That's you, young man, 19-year-old lady. You are the mother of the field. So it's like if we keep following the simulation, oh, I'm going to beat on her, she a bitch, I'm going to put this nigga out, he ain't shit, and he's cheating, he doing it. We got to quit falling for these programs. Because at this point, you just Neo in the Matrix. You just Neo in the Matrix. And we long for something to make us feel validated. We seek validation instead of seeking validation within, knowing knowledge of self. So I want y'all to do the homework and the research for yourself. And we can come back in my next video. I'm going to go live on Instagram tomorrow. I'm not going to sit here and tell you what time it's going to be, but it'll be between 3, 6, or 9. Because you know we understand that. So some of y'all go back, watch The Matrix, even go watch clips about Trinity in the 4th one and Neo in the 1st and 2nd one. And that way we'll have a lot to talk about when we go live on Instagram. So I want to say peace, love, light, and healing to all. I'm out.